What is up, Bulls fans? We are back, and I have been struggling to stay on the grind of posting videos, and I really haven't been motivated, but we are back, and we're going to get posting. It is the off season. We just hit the NBA draft, and the Bulls have signed 2 new people. This video is going to be about Adama Sanogo. He is coming out of UConn. We signed him to a 2-way contract, and I really think he can develop very well to be one of our backup centers if we really need a backup center. But this year, I really feel that we don't really know what's going on with Andre Drummond and if he's going to opt in or opt out. So I really think right now, I think the Bulls are really going to utilize Marko Simonovic and put him at that backup center spot coming off the bench, which would be really great because I really want to see him succeed. And I really want to see him on the court. But let's talk about Adama Sanogo. This season at UConn, they won their national championship, and he averaged 17 points per game, about 7.5 rebounds, about 1 assist, and he shot 60% from the field. And get this, he can actually shoot the 3-ball too. He shot 36.5% from 3, which is very good for a big man. And he also averaged about a block, but he's a very good defensive center. He is a little undersized. He's at 6'9". He weighs about 240 pounds, so he's a big guy. His movement's really slow, but he's a big guy. He can get around. He can block shots. He can really deter shots. He can do everything on the defensive end. And I've been saying this a lot. When you watch his play tape and look at his footwork and how he moves, he really looks like Vooch with the footwork. I like how he moves and how he utilizes his skill set. He can hit the 3. He can also hit the mid-range. So he can do a lot of different things, but I feel that he's going to have to develop a little bit before he does get into the NBA. He could develop in the Windy City Bulls G League team, and I really think he could do – I think he can perform and be a good, role player for any NBA team, and I'm hoping the Chicago Bulls. So he is a very defensive-minded I wouldn't really say defensive-minded, but he is very good on the defensive end. He's very good on the offensive end. So I'm really hoping that we can see him really break out and have a good season in the G League so that the Bulls can really see what he can showcase. And he's going to have a lot of highlights in the G League. And he's going to really be putting people on posters. He's going to be getting snatch blocks, all that stuff. He's a crazy guy. And I'm really hoping that the Bulls really can see his potential and really work with him to improve him and really build his skill set to really get to the NBA level, because I think he could be a great role player and eventually work his way up to the NBA, maybe be our backup center, backup power forward. And I would love to see him playing on the team, especially with Julian Phillips, because we are very defensive. We need defense, and he could really help with that. So I'm hoping that we can really build him and kind of showcase. I'm hoping he can showcase what he can do in the G League, and that's it. He's a great player. He went undrafted. I don't know how he went undrafted, but I'm very surprised. 3 of the best college centers went undrafted this year, so we can see where the league's kind of going. But yeah, he's an amazing center, and I'm really hoping he can showcase what he can do in the G League and show the NBA what he can do. But that is going to be all for this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be back on the grind. And see you, Red Bulls Nation.